channel.
I'm Garrett.
And I'm Glacian.
Welcome back to
GNG TV. So we got some very interesting questions that we asked you guys from the last video. So we are going to try to answer them as best as possible. They're interesting, honestly. So, what's the first one?
We have one question everyone keeps asking.
Oh yeah, we have the main question, but we're going to save it for the last part of the video. Since most persons are interested to hear this, watch to the end.
Alright, so the first question. What annoys you the most about your partner? Go ahead.
No, you go first.
Alright. Is that lot? She read up on her phone and I use her phone and I not do nothing. As soon as I take up my phone, I'm going to play my game. How me can take up my phone?
No.
That's annoying.
No, whoa, that's annoying.
Because you get up on your phone
No, it
as
just
soon
means
as...
I'm ready to talk to you.
No, I mean, he doesn't want
I
me
thought
to
it
play. You don't want me to play a game.
No, you can't play game. I play game with you.
Answer your question.
Alright, so it's very annoying when I ask him something and he's like, huh? Either I don't want to do it or he don't want to hear. I can say, time I have to take up a bag on the ground. Huh? Time I have to take up a bag on the ground. Huh?
Why if me not hear, me not...
No. The thing is, you hear me, but you don't want to do it.
How you know so me hear?
Because me I talk loud enough. I talk well alone in our house. It was kind of echo-ish. Especially in our hall.
Mm-hmm.
So that's annoying to me. And then, you know what? That's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
You never specified.
Alright, so next question, this is for me. Somebody has said, a mad way. You better than me in a ball game, bro. I'm retired now, so no.
I'm going to bed.
How did the final decision to get married come about? So the decision to marry her, it wasn't a hard decision for me to make because I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Wanted.
And will.
Yeah?
And as you guys know, we are Christians of the Pentecostal faith, so yeah, that pushed us to actually get married.
Because we didn't want to live a life that is not pleasing to God. For example, a life that we don't want to be just a man and a woman living together, and we want to live together, we want to spend the rest of our lives together. So the only way to do that right is to get married. As well as the final decision, it wasn't really up to us. We prayed about it. It's something that we had been praying about, and we got the go ahead, and we were excited. So yeah, I guess that's how the final decision to get married came about. We want to live our lives pleasing God.
Yeah, we got the go ahead, so we went ahead and got married.
Next question. How did you guys manage to ignore the negative feedback? Alright, so I don't think that we ignored them per se, but because the question says, how did you guys manage to ignore the negative feedback? We didn't ignore it, we actually took it. And the negative feedback actually helps us to grow stronger together. It pushes us to do more. Because, yeah, so we don't really ignore it. We just don't allow it to stop any progress.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I want to share this story. I remember we got married like on a Friday. I think it was the following week we went to the market. And I don't remember what we were purchasing. And I think I said to him that I don't know how to cook it. And then the market lady, she was like, "I am big old married one." I'm like, "Well, I'm not old, but I'm married, yes." She's like, "So well, I've been about 24. I say, "I'm 20. She said, "I am married already?" She's like, My daughter 20 and they're at university. I study law, this, that, and I say, 20-year-old I pick me. 20-year-old no know nothing about marriage. And you married already? And we say, the woman rub we out in the market. And then at the end of it, she's like, we should know all the best. Like, what? Like, after all of that. And then you'll be like, we should know all the best.
I think she just didn't want to say something. She just didn't want to have something to say.
What do you mean just
The lady.
just they want something to say, babe?
But when she did that, I've never did really a penny her.
Honestly, at that point, we didn't feel weird. Like, it's like, I'm like, gosh. But after I spoke to him about it, I felt better. Honestly, this guy makes things better.
Next question.
Next question. Again?
What's your favorite thing to do? I think this is for both of us.
I think all the questions are for both of us, except the one that asked about football. Okay, my favorite thing to do is to spend time with him, cause we don't do that much of late since we've both been working. That's a bit over a month now. We haven't really spent quality time together. So when we do, that's my favorite thing to do.
My favorite thing to do is I love talk to you, but yeah, I love annoy you too. I don't know which one of them.
No, not that.
What's my favorite thing to do?
You said play football.
No, but I love playing.
No, babe. His favorite thing to do is to play football.
I will not play football.
But yeah, beg me if you play football every day.
You're not let me go.
You can't, you're free to go.
Let me go.
Yeah, yeah, but what I should. But what I should.
But my favorite thing to do is play football and speak to her.
No, I know and speak to her.
Next question.
The question before the top asked question is, how do we solve problems? I'm not a problem, he's a problem.
You're the problem, I'm the fixer.
No. So how do we solve problems? Go ahead. Because, alright, this is the thing. If there's an issue, I'm the one who wants to sit by myself and not talk to him. But he's the one who wants to solve the problem. No! Him know I'm get no time for myself to process what happened for it. You want to fix it now. So how you solve problem?
I try to fix it now.
I guess that's our method for real. So instead of
Instead of having the problem as an ongoing thing, no. I think the best way to solve problems, or this is just our way, not gonna say it's the best way, but our way of solving.
it works for us.
Yeah. So we just try to go and fix it right away. Yeah, we're not gonna make it prolong too long.
Yeah, because it actually happened once where we had an issue from like the day before, and it rolled over to the other day, and best believe we're in the house and we don't talk for a whole day.
And that doesn't really happen.
It doesn't happen. It was so sad. And oh my gosh, and then the fixing part was so difficult because everybody had their personal time, and like the longer you take to solve the problem, it's like it brings more problem because you don't even think about just the problem, you start thinking about all the other things, so the fixing part becomes harder. So I guess our strategy to solving problems is to hit the nail on the head right away, because if it stays for long, it's sore. It's sore like a wound. Like you have to treat it right away. Don't wait until it's sour and ugh. No, it's harder to fix. So fix it fast. Fix it early.
No.
Yeah. So we try to fix the problem as early as possible. Yeah. So for the top asked question, I'm gonna read all of them. How did y'all meet? How did you guys meet? Story time on how you guys met. How did you meet? Alright, so it's the top asked question. We met back in high school. I was in grade 9. He was in grade 11. And take it away, because this is your story to tell. So you can put in as much details as you want, but go ahead.
I mean, so.
So we don't want, like, you don't want to do it. Alright.
Yeah, so I was trying to talk to her back in school, but she wasn't really interested in dating or.
I was a little bit, but.
No. So she wasn't really interested in dating, so she wasn't giving me the time of the day. I don't know. Yeah, so we became friends.
It was his idea. Because we weren't going to be together, he was like, okay, we can be best friends then. But I agreed. Oh god.
I was just trying to get close to her. Yeah. That's how we met.
That's how we met in high school. We were high school lovers. From we meet him, look me.
She never really wanted me. Well, look for her now.
So that's it for the video. I hope your questions are answered. I hope we didn't leave anything out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
That's it for this video.
Make sure to like,
Subscribe,
share,
hit the post notification bell.
peace.